Thank you, Chair Powell. Elizabeth Schulze with ABC News. Mortgage rates have already been dropping in anticipation of this announcement. How much more should borrowers expect those rates to drop over the next year?
Very hard for me to say. That's from our standpoint. I can't really speak to mortgage rates. I will say, that'll depend on how the economy evolves. Our intention, though, is we think that our policy was appropriately restrictive. We think that it's time to begin the process of recalibrating it to a level that's more neutral rather than restrictive. We expect that process to take some time, as you can see in the projections that we released today. And if things work out according to that forecast, other rates in the economy will come down as well. However, the rate at which those things happen will really depend on how the economy performs. We can't look a year ahead and know what the economy is going to be doing.
What's your message to households who are frustrated that home prices have still stayed so high as rates have been high? What do you say to those households? Well,
what I can say to the public is that we had a burst of inflation. Many other countries around the world had a similar burst of inflation. And when that happens, part of the answer is that we raise interest rates in order to cool the economy off, in order to reduce inflationary pressures. It's not something that people experience as pleasant, but at the end, what you get is low inflation restored, price stability restored. And a good definition of price stability is that people in their daily decisions, they're not thinking about inflation anymore. That's where everyone wants to be, is back to what's inflation. We just keep it low, keep it stable. We're restoring that. So what we're going through now really it will benefit people over a long period of time. Price stability benefits everybody over a long period of time just by virtue of the fact that they don't have to deal with inflation. So that's what's been going on. And I think we've made real progress. We don't tell people how to think about the economy, of course. And, of course, people are experiencing high prices as opposed to high inflation. And we understand that's painful.